Hey again, YouTube. The first thing you're going to want to do in disassembling your I-12 is to remove the fore-end cap, which, depending on how tight you have it in the first place, can be difficult. Once you've taken that off, the barrel with the fore-end will come off together as a one-piece deal. From there, the barrel slides off, the fore-end slides off the back of the barrel into two separate parts. You'll then want to put a little bit of pressure on the bolt to hold the bolt and carrier rail back. Pull the bolt handle out of the bolt perpendicular from the bolt itself. Then slowly let out the bolt and a carrier. This being the carrier, it's separate. You can take the spring off of the tube here, but there's really no need to do that. I normally just wipe it down and spray a little bit of rim oil on that. If you get it off, it's really hard to get back on. The bolt is actually the most complicated part of the entire gun, but the first thing you're going to do is take this pin that's sticking out of the back and push it in so it doesn't shoot out, and then remove its retaining pin from the side here. Well, it should come straight out. Then you can let out the firing pin and the spring. Sorry, I just got an email on my phone. That's what that sound was. Make sure you keep these parts together. Then you have the actual rotating locking bolt head itself, which has a screw holding that in, like so. Take that out. Then the bolt head comes out, followed by the inertia spring and the bolt body itself. And that's how you field strip an I-12. And then to put it back together, same thing in reverse order, but just in case, take the inertia spring, put it inside the bolt, place the bolt head with the flat side down inside the bolt body. You're going to want to line this the locking hole up with the groove. Take the locking pin, which has a notch on it, I don't know if you can see it there or not, that shows where the opening in it is, and line that up front to back. That channel, that opening, is where the firing pin's going to go. So if it's not lined up, the firing pin won't be able to go through the bolt. Put your spring, firing pin spring, back over the firing pin. Put the firing pin through the back of the bolt, and then line twist it here. Turn that locking pin until the firing pin can go all the way through. Push it down into the bolt, and then take the firing pin retention pin, put that back in the side of the bolt. Make sure it's pressed all the way down. It's got a rubber washer around it that should help keep pressure on it. You're going to want to place the bolt on the carrier rail. Line the carrier rail up with the gun itself. You can normally hold that back with a finger. Take the bolt handle, push it back in the bolt till it clicks, Everything should take care of itself from that point. Get your barrel, slide the fore-end from the back to the front until it locks. Then as one piece, slide the barrel back on the gun. Pull the bolt back far enough that the barrel sits all the way inside the gun. And then take your fore-end cap and very, very tightly screw it all the way back on. I just remember that at the start of this video I forgot to safety check the gun on camera, but if you look at any of my other videos, you'll see that I always safety check the gun. This gun was safety checked. It's completely fine. I don't need any comments telling me I'm not safe. Thanks again.